We're here to celebrate and welcome the future. That's the 2018 Graduate Management Training Scheme intake. And we're here to introduce to them the prospect of a hugely rewarding, fulfilling, challenging career that will make the world a better place for patients, their loved ones and staff.
So I'm delighted to welcome these outstanding people. They truly represent the very best our society has to offer.
Today I am looking forward to finding out a bit more about what's expected from us on the scheme.
I'm looking forward to knowing the development of the NHS, how it's working and the future plans.
I hope that today will give me a bit more of an insight about what the next 2 years will entail.
Right from the get-go today, we're going to immerse them in our values, our NHS constitution. We're going to get them thinking and working together. So it's a real opportunity for them not just to feel welcomed, but to get a real sense of how their world is going to be for the next 2 years.
We're delighted to see them here. We think it's going to be a fantastic new start for their careers in making a real difference to patient care and hopefully enjoying themselves as well.
The graduates who are on our scheme are really very special people. We had 85 people for every available place this year. That makes it one of the most popular schemes in the world.
Through the process of recruitment, we also look for people whose values match those of the NHS, who have a real desire to give back to society. And I think that's what makes them special to us.
I chose to join the Graduate Management Scheme due to my previous experience as a A&E nurse. I wanted to bring the voice of the frontline staff into management.
I'm expecting the scheme to be challenging but at the same time really rewarding, and I would really like to see into all different corners of the NHS.
I hope that it will help me develop personally and professionally, and I hope that it will help me be able to reach my goal in creating a more equitable healthcare service for everyone.
I joined the scheme to make a change in the NHS and also to change lives.
I'm definitely looking forward to building myself as a leader. What better place to do that than the NHS, which is a world-renowned organisation.
I hope that at the end of this event the trainees feel inspired.
I want the next 2 years to be an opportunity for them to really work out how to be the very best version of themselves, the most resilient version of themselves.
The key thing I think is that they've got to keep focused on what they're there for, which is to improve patient care, but also to make sure that it's a great place to work as well.
I'm really looking forward to actually working on the front line with staff and patients to bring about positive change.
I think technology is the future, and in my role I want to push towards that.
In the future I'd like to personally be able to say that I've always put a patient's experience at the front of everything I've done.
I want to be able to ensure that the NHS is the best it can possibly be for every person.
I've met some of the leaders. I could see it on their faces how happy they are to be part of this organisation and to be doing the work that they're doing, and that's what I want to do.
My hopes for the intake is that they have as rich and a fulfilling career in the NHS as I've had.
We will do everything we can to support our graduate trainees through their career, but it's not just about what we can do for them, it's also about what they can do for the NHS. So what we need is our trainees to keep always at the forefront of their mind that they are here to serve patients and the population in this country. If they do that, we will have another fantastically successful cohort of leaders for the NHS.